Okay, more of this. It wasn't okay, it was K. It's different. Shut up.
Okay.
So, here's our second day for the week.
All right, what is our pick?
It's a heart.
Okay, it is a tool.
Yeah.
So if you use it too much, you frenzy. That's what it said in the description, right?
Too much aspiration, perspiration.
What class is it? Is it a hair?
No, it's like a. Actually, I don't think we can't see it, right?
Oh, do tools not have those?
Well, we can't see it until we do research.
Oh yeah, so we don't know. Okay.
But I mean, it's a heart. Like, how bad can it be?
I mean, it sounds like just don't use it for more than 20 seconds. You know.
Well, I'm just planning on not touching it for the moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm already dealing with nothing there.
Yeah.
And the baby. Although now that I have somebody with like super high fortitude handling the baby, like it seems like the baby's pretty easy. Actually, I don't even have to touch the baby anymore because I already got all of its stuff.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean,
I put it on.
What makes it starts crying? You have to deal with it so it doesn't cry and disturb.
Well, when its quick plot counter goes down, it starts crying.
Oh, okay.
And it pisses off other abnormalities.
Yeah.
So that's bad because we have nothing there now.
Yeah.
So, but I don't have to interact with it unless it's melting down because I researched all the shit and I got his stuff. So I'm just gonna leave him alone and not tempt fate unnecessarily. Unless there's like a grand order or something to fate. Something.
Stay, grand order, night, unlimited, last blade encore works.
Feel. Because Heaven's Feel is a thing.
Yeah.
I think I saw there's a preview for the second movie now, so that means like it's almost getting to the point where I can actually watch it.
You know, one thing I did enjoy about Last Encore was it was nice to see a Fate. It was nice to see a lower power level Fate series. Because they've been getting increasingly more ridiculous in terms of how much... what am I trying to say? How much blow up the Earth power the servants have, you know?
What metric? What metric are you working off where Nero isn't ridiculous?
I mean, she, at least in Last Encore, she was not that crazy. I forget what was her...
But she has Imperial privilege.
I mean, she does have Imperial privilege.
She can summon her Colosseum.
Well, that's or her theater or whatever.
Yeah, like out of nothing.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's pretty OP.
But compared to say Excalibur or Clarent, whatever it is,
Blood Arthur.
Yeah, compared to Excalibur or Clarent Blood Arthur, which are just anti-army Kamehameha blasts, it was kind of nice just to see.
Oh shit! I sent the wrong person after you there.
Oh, whoops!
Oh shit! All right,
dead.
Well,
okay,
we're gonna,
that
we're gonna restart.
Practice
run.
Practice day. It doesn't count. It's not real.
That's the guy I normally send after the baby. So I sent him after nothing there instead. I didn't have. But I'm Alex and he's Evan and we're wasting time. And something. Okay.
We're back. Okay, we're back again.
We do like the...
For the first time, Electric Boogaloo.
We do like the reverse thing. Hey everybody, we're back with more Lobotomy Corp.
Yeah, that was... what you just saw was an attempt by our evil twins, Zella and Knave, to take over our channel. We stopped them.
No, this is now a YouTube prank channel. You guys just totally got pranked, bros. You thought I was bad at the game, but...
You got punked, yeah.
You thought I was bad at the game, but it was actually I, Dio. See, we got memes, too. We got all the stuff.
But, yeah, because... So... I mean, Excalibur and Clarent Blood Arthur just can blow up cities, and, freaking... Who else was in that shit?
But that's the point.
But yeah, I mean, but Karna can just blow up a city by throwing the sun at it.
Yeah, those are all like anti fortress noble phantasms.
But that's the thing, and so when it was nice to see everyone in Last Encore just seemed to have a much smaller scale of destruction than
But Robin Hood just explodes your soul with poison.
yeah, I guess so. But it's just a worse version. It's just a lower power version of Semiramis's trick, where you just are the poison.
And Nero just doesn't die 3 times.
Yeah. Well.
Man, I cannot get a good success on Nothing There. This is pissing me off.
Yeah, what the hell?
They're so close.
Does what's her face have maximum purple stat?
I mean, like the max I can get her. Like,
Temperance. Yeah, she's 5.
I mean, she's at 106. Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
And she's on a team that's boosting her thing. Alright, well, I got a little bit more speed now, so hopefully next time I do it, maybe that'll make it a little bit of a difference.
Well, yeah, I mean, what you really need is that success rate.
Yeah, I need all the success rates I can
that's going to make the difference. 6% isn't anything to sneeze at.
I'm just checking. So when you get a bad result, Nothing There just hollows out the employee and makes it their new body.
All right.
That's fun. Nice and wholesome.
There's
wholesome.
There's a new trend in China, apparently.
Is it fidget spinners?
No. Oh, speaking of fidget spinners, I found out that if you lubricate your fidget spinner, it becomes the center of the spin dimension. And it's the best thing ever.
Is that how you harness the power of the spin from that one JoJo?
Yeah.
Manga?
That's how you get spiral energy. No, there's this new trend in China, which is apparently... Well, I guess it's not new. It's a kind of a reboot of a thing that happened in 2015. Anyway, this trend is to show how... okay. A while ago, I forget in which video, I mentioned something called the Chihuahua Challenge, which was girls try to balance a cell phone on their breasts.
I don't remember that.
And just have it sit there unassisted.
But okay.
Right. So this is kind of a thing, and that's, you just get bragging rights to show how ample you are.
Well,
you know,
I was gonna say that it sounds like a challenge only for the boobid.
Yeah. So it's
your bragging rights are that you have boobs.
Yeah,
essentially,
or that yours are big enough. You know, that you're not in the washboard club, basically.
But I mean, that's the kind of thing that can be readily ascertained from just, you know, visual observation.
Well, no, I mean, the nobles need a way to compete against one another, do they not?
I suppose it's like the equivalent of like a high-end auction.
Yeah, it's like at its very basis, it's like jousting back in the day. You know, you had to be a noble to compete.
That's true.
And if you were better than Lord Frederick, then you could fucking dunk on him in the street. I don't know. But no, so this...
I think you dunk on him by killing him with your lance.
Yeah, but pretty much, so what's happening here is, in order to show how slender they are, I guess, you know, which skinny is better, right, in the world we live in?
I mean, that's what the media tells us.
Yeah. So in order to show how slender and beautiful you are, the challenge is to try to be able to hold... Now, I'm going to explain because...
What if you're Kane?
I'm gonna explain because it's going to sound weird, but the challenge is to try to be able to have a fish exist in your collarbone. Now that don't take it literally.
I think you need to elaborate on.
Yes, I do, and I will. Basically, for anyone that wants to, I guess, a visual illustration, feel your collarbone. Put your hand on your neck. Go to the left or right. It's the bone that's above your ribs, horizontal collarbone. And if you are, I suppose, sufficiently slender,
Man.
you can form a little dimple or pocket between your shoulder and collarbone.
Oh,
right?
well, Tatiana's getting fucked.
Wow.
Oh shit! I think he's gonna escape.
What's
come
bad?
on. Fight, Tatiana. Fight.
She can get normal.
Bad is 16.
Whoa! No, she did it.
She made it.
She's normal. Yeah, it's all good.
Jesus Christ, though.
And now he's a minus 6%.
Well, I mean that's the penalty for Elifs.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying
So that's why I've been doing one and then waiting until the meltdown, so that it goes away after you complete the day cycle thing.
Anyway, I cannot do it because I am too fat. But
Oh, dude, look at the sword.
oh, it's Soul Edge though.
I was gonna say it's Sparta, but actually, yeah, that's totally Soul Edge.
It is.
Holy shit! It needs 222
Wow.
and 120. So you need like 340.
But I mean, you get
boxes.
Soul Edge and the Carnage symbiote.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That is super cool.
No, so I'm too fat. But apparently, if you're slender, you
Man.
can form kind of a dimple between your collarbone and your shoulder. And if the little pit is sufficiently deep, you can pour a little bit of water in there and get it to stay, and then put a small fish into that little bit of water and have it be able to exist there and not die or fall out.
It kind of seems like if you want to celebrate your skinniness, you can just observe your toes,
Yeah. but so this is the thing, like,
and you wouldn't have to torture a poor animal while you're at it.
yeah, so you're not. So it's like the Chihuahua challenge for the skinny people.
Right.
So, if you're slender enough to have a little bit of water in your collarbone and have enough water for a fish to be able to breathe there, then you're slender enough to be the prom queen or something.
I love that the girl with this expression has the bloody axe in her back.
Yeah.
It looks
Wait,
fun.
is that a shovel?
It's an axe.
Oh, okay.
It's the woodsman's axe.
Oh no, I see it now.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's got a very broad head.
This does. Anyway, yeah, that trend is apparently a offshoot of some 2015 thing where women were seeing like how many coins they could stick in there.
In their neck?
In their little collarbone pit.
Huh.
In their collarbone dimple.
Oh, well, that's more sensible. I mean, I'm sure there's stupid dude challenges too.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get the details on this here. Okay, yeah, and I mean, I'll show you. If anyone wants pictures, comment, and you shall have them in the description. So here's coins.
Huh. Okay.
And then here's somebody doing it with eggs. Yeah, look at the little fishy. See, and then she's got two.
Jesus Christ.
So. Oh, okay, I found a YouTube video, so I mean that can go in the description if anyone wants it. But
we don't link to other people's videos.
I mean, I think I already have a few times.
But we're spiteful and don't want other people getting views.
Well, okay. Then I'll just link to pictures. No, I'll link to the video. But yeah.
It sounds like you're undermining me.
So, yeah, that's China in recent news.
Oh, China.
I mean, what I call news. What I call news and actual news are two very different. What I call news is whatever entertains me at the moment. It's not real news.
So, like, jangly keys?
Pretty much.
That doesn't entertain me.
I just thought of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode with with Oog. Was that the caveman?
Yeah.
And Frylock just had to periodically be, oh look, jingle jangle keys. And he'd calm down. Jingle jangle keys.
Aqua Teens is great.
But then he'd get riled up.
Yeah.
Look, ref on head off! And he would just start doing flips.
Yeah, the limited animation made that episode great.
Freaking... I think those two... I think that Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Squid...
Oh, wow. Look, the security guards are just kicking the shit out of this thing.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Squidbillies have an unparalleled ability to grow on a person. You start out not liking it at all and being like, this is the dumbest thing ever. But give it a couple of weeks and it's hilarious and you want to see them all.
I mean, that's exactly how... I think I always liked Aqua Teens to some extent.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Aqua Teen right away.
But I fucking hated... I thought Squidbillies was the dumbest shit for a long time. And then one day I just suddenly liked it for some reason. And now I've continued to like it ever
because
since.
Early Kyler is amazing. Early Kyler is hilarious and has the superpower to generate knives out of thin air.
Yes. And he has a truck.
He does.
I love that thing.
His superpower is hillbilly.
Well, he only had Hill at first, but then he obtained the Billy powers.
Yes.
Later in life by murdering William.
Mm-hmm.
That's my headcanon.
I like it.
I mean, you have to, or I'll stab you with the knife I pull out of nowhere.
You said headcanon, and no, I'll tell you guys what we were talking about at lunch.
Oh God.
I showed Alex this little picture that DC, that actual official writer at DC posted, which means it's real canon.
And somebody gave the artist an okay to draw a picture for it.
Yes.
So somebody in some official capacity said, "Yeah, you're gonna do this."
Yeah, and said
this is the word.
Somebody approved its correctness, but DC put out a little poster of the 10 fastest characters. They say in the DC universe, but it was released in conjunction with whatever a fairly recent The Flash comic is. So, at the very least, it's the DC universe where that means all the characters that exist in that The Flash comic, I guess.
I mean, there's no reason
in that universe. Yeah.
They don't do like series in alternate universes, Evan. If it's being published at this time, it's being published in whatever the main universe is.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how comic books work. I just look up,
Everything is canon until it's not.
Is that how it does?
That's how comics work. Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I thought each sort of, each of the 52 universes was their own like canon or whatever.
Yeah, back in like the 90s.
Oh, okay, all right.
Sheesh. Look at this guy. He doesn't even know how the 52 work.
Yeah.
No, we're back to infinite. We're back to infinite universes now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's why after New 52 ended, we're just back to infinite universes, and so everything that has ever existed in DC now exists again somewhere. So,
okay,
Hoppy the Marvel Bunny is canon in some capacity again.
So anyway, sorry. So now that Axe has cleared that up, It's even funnier.
I wish you could say that without sounding sarcastic.
Because DC, like we said, DC has officially released the 10 fastest, characters in DC, apparently. And the list not only includes guys which Alex does not think should be there, but omits, a bunch of guys that he thinks should be there. So real quick, the list from number 1 to number 10 is Wally West as fastest, then Barry Allen, then Reverse Flash, then Superman, then Black Racer.
I don't like the way you said black.
And then, this is where it made me laugh, because 6 is Cheetah, 7 is Wonder Woman, 8 is Godspeed, 9 is Shazam. 9 is Shazam, Alex. You have... That's what it says.
It's Captain Marvel. Excuse you.
Even DC's calling him Shazam.
Because they have to.
Yeah, I know.
Because Marvel will throw a shit fit. But real fans know it's Captain Marvel. Fuck the other Captain Marvel.
And 10 is Kid Flash.
But not the real Kid Flash.
Yeah.
It's the new Kid Flash.
Wallace, whatever his name is.
Is his name Wallace, really?
Yeah. I forget. I don't remember.
Motherfucker.
But yeah, those are what DC says is the 10 fastest characters in DC. And we spent Alex spent all of lunch just going, but what about this guy and the Speed Force and blah?
I mean, I'm sorry if I know the canon better than the guy writing the fucking list.
Yeah. And I mean, Alan, yeah, no, it's all legitimate stuff, and I don't know, but I'm just happy that a canon source put out a straight up list so that people can just use it, stop being like, no, but my guy's better than your guy because I think so.
Well, I mean, that didn't stop anybody.
Well, no, it won't stop anybody.
It didn't stop me.
But at least, they tried, Anyway, so yeah, Alex very intelligently pointed out that you have guys like Black Flash and freaking the other Kid Flash.
It's like how back in the 70s, I think it was, Marvel put out like a similar list for like strongest characters. And so they broke it. They didn't just have a top 10. They broke it up into like tiers.
Right.
But they had Iron Man like on the highest tier with the Hulk.
Wait, what?
And just to offset the inevitable, like, wait, what? Just like what you just said.
I mean, did they say that includes Hulkbuster armor?
Well, no. They have Iron Man. They have a little word about what Iron Man's saying. Well, when I put my output at maximum, I can be as strong as the Hulk for like 3 seconds.
Oh, okay, all right.
Which is that's bullshit. You don't get to be on the list if you can only bench for 3 seconds.
No, it's like that guy in My Hero Academia who gets really strong for an extremely limited amount of time when he eats sugar.
Oh yeah, Sugar Man.
Yeah. So it's like that. He removes his limiters and goes to 1000% and then burns out.
But you don't get to claim to be Hulk tier. That's basically like what do they call it? Like a clean and jerk when they just do like the quick pump and then put the barbell down.
Yeah.
Like you don't get to clean and jerk 500 pounds and be like I can totally bench 500 pounds. Like it's a different metric.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't just go Hulkbuster. Did they not have that suit at the time?
I don't believe it existed at the time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is like a really old ass comic.
Oh, it's back. It's way back. Okay.
It's so old that Luke Cage is still Power Man, and you have dudes like the Aquarian on the list.
Oh, all right.
You don't fucking know who the Aquarian is.
I have no idea who the Aquarian is.
I'm just trying to give you an idea.
Yeah. No, I get
how
you.
fucking old this list is.
Yeah.
Although Spider-Man was on like the second highest list, and I think even Spider-Man was like, "Wow, I can't believe I'm here."
Yeah, well,
I mean, he's strong. He's got radioactive blood.
he does. Freaking
That's the song lyric.
that. Speaking of Spider-Man things, that Venom movie. That I saw the trailer. For Venom.
Yeah, that looks
it looks real cool.
That looks way less terrible than I was expecting it to look. You know, despite the fact that there's no Spider-Men in the movie.
Actually, yeah. Well, I mean, it's Venom. It's a Venom movie.
I know, but the thing is, it's a Venom movie being made by Fox. So
oh, okay.
It's either Fox or Sony. I forget which one. I think it's Sony, because Sony was the last studio to have Spider-Man. But
Right.
now Marvel has Spider-Man.
Right.
So they went, well, fuck you. We're still going to make this Venom movie
Yeah.
to piss off our fans, because we can.
I mean, it looks like it'll be kind of cool. The trailer looks cool.
No, it's cool. It's just like, it's just sort of weird that we're like, I think people are going to be unwilling to invest in a Venom universe where he can never fight Spider-Man.
Right.
And by that same token, it also means that, you know, Marvel can never have Venom be, you know, in their movies until they acquire, you know, the rights back at some point in the future.
Yeah, which
I mean, they
is
got
kind of a shame, but I mean,
they got the Fantastic Four back finally.
did they?
That's what I heard.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Is that Punishing Bird? Yeah, it is.
I failed the thing. It's Punching Bird, yeah. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I heard that, and also that
we can just wait for him to go back because we got like 4 minutes.
That's what I'm doing, yeah.
Yeah.
And also that because they got the rights back, now the Fantastic Four finally have a comic book again for the first time in forever.
That's cool because I really like Fantastic Four, despite the fact that
No, it did happen because I got super excited at the chance that at the thought that they might be able to start using Namor again and stuff. And then I realized they missed their prime opportunity to make Namor Captain America's bestest buddy.
oh, okay.
And so, like, we're gonna miss out on like one of my favorite things about Namor, which is sad.
I like Fantastic Four, despite the fact that Thing is just worse Hulk.
Worse Hulk with a Brooklyn accent. I mean,
but I will
that's
be
cool.
really happy to hopefully get a good Fantastic Four movie this time, because the other two, I mean, they were bad. At least they were hilariously bad.
Fan Four Stick didn't give you cancer.
Okay, here we go. Now we got an X. Hello, X. Dr. Light sent me.
Yeah.
Based on your reaction, it looks like the synchronization is complete. It actually sounds like X. Like we're talking about.
Go fight the Robot Masters.
Yeah.
Or the Mavericks.
I can now tell your state just by looking at your face. I also happen to know it always ends with tears. Still could be X.
Yeah, that sounds like X.
You're a prisoner. Locked inside this prison without bars. You don't even know what you're fighting for. But the key has always been in your hands. My role was to correct you whenever you made a wrong decision. And now I'm quite tired of it.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
that's angry Angela. We haven't seen that before.
Yeah, look at her eyes. She's got little targeting reticles like that support chick in Academia.
Wait, this isn't a flashback, it seems.
Yeah, okay.
So it seems like she's talking to us. So are we X? Is that like the twist?
Well, I don't understand why you repeat this and what kind of results you hope to achieve while killing yourself, and frankly, I don't care. But during this moment, while you're holding the pieces when you were A, comma, I would be glad if you stopped this now. That sentence wasn't good.
Yeah.
Oh, and I should change my greeting. It was getting tedious.
Does she have a greeting?
Maybe she's going to be the robot now? Oh.
Oh.
Hello, A. Oh, we're A! Okay.
But we're also X.
Hello, A.
Dun, dun, dun.
Welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation.
But the real twist is we're not A. A is just standing behind us.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have delivered that reveal a little bit better, but whatever. Oh, so we're not picking a day, I guess, because I guess it's a memory day.
Oh, cool. Well, I mean, that's good news.
Yeah, which also works with the fact that we've now remembered we're A.
Right.
Or something.
That's actually well done.
Yeah. Who would have thought that the other character who is narrated from the same perspective that we are turned out to be us?
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Well, we will see you guys next time.
All right. Next vid.
Also, I guess we didn't get a memory day. We didn't have the thing.
Oh wait. Well, this is filled up, so maybe after this, like it's
maybe
filled and we trigger it.
It's normally. I mean, it's every 5 days going from day 1. So yeah, it's normally on the 6th.
Okay.
The 6th and the 1st. But anyway, see you guys next time.
Next time.